I'm Dr. Rusak. I'm going to be performing a thorax and lung examination on you today.
Okay.
So first I'm just checking your general appearance, looking at the shape of your sternum, clavicles, your rib cage, just looking for any abnormalities in the shape. I'm also looking at your lips, checking that to see if they're blue or pursed, if you're trying to breathe really heavy. I'm going to be checking your fingernails and your nails, or your tips of your fingers. I'm just looking for clubbing, any discolorations like yellow in the fingernails, and those look normal. Now I'm just going to be taking your pulse. This is more just fake taking your pulse. I'm actually looking at your respirations, just checking for the depth of your breathing, checking to see if you're using any accessory muscles while you're breathing, checking to see how fast you're breathing, how deep, if you're exerting yourself, and your breaths seem to be within normal range, and you look like you are easily breathing. That's good. Now I'm going to get you to actually sit facing that way, just with the chair like this.
Okay.
And I'm just going to check for the expansion of your breath, and to make sure that the breath is, your rib cage is expanding at the same time on both sides. So I'm just at about the 7th intercostal space. I'm just going to get you to breathe in. Okay. And out. And a really deep breath this time. And out. And I'm just looking that they're even on both sides. My thumbs are moving out evenly, and about 2.5 inches on either side as well. Now I'm going to check your A to P breath. So my one hand's going to just go on the back of your thoracic spine, and my other hand's going to be on your chest right here on your sternum. And I'm going to get you to breathe in and out. And in again. Good. And that's just checking for your anterior sternum to be going more anterior and superior. So now I'm just going to do tactile fermentus, and that's just going to be checking for vibrations on your over your lung field. So I'm just going to open this up. And I'm going to get you to cross your arms and flex forward. And I want you, when I place my hand on some areas of your back, when I touch, I want you to say 99 for me, okay? Go ahead.
99, 99, 99, 99.
Good. So for there, I was just checking for the vibrations in her spine, or in her lungs, and that seemed normal to me. Now I'm going to percuss along her back in the different lung fields. And by doing this, I'm just going to use 2 fingers and then tap on them distally. And I'm just checking for the tone. So these should be in the intercostal spaces. And I'm just checking for a resonant sound, which is what I heard. Now I'm going to just do auscultation. So I'm just going to get you to breathe normally, but just a little bit deeper than you normally would. Okay, breathe in. And again. Good. posterior aspect seem normal. Now I'm just going to get you to lower your gown so I can do the front. Breathe in. Okay, now for the last one, I'm just going to get you to hold your breast tissue up, and I'm going to press right below. Okay, so all bronchial, vesicular, and then the vesicular sounds near the bottom all sound within the normal range. And then, so if I thought that there weren't normal sounds, then I would go on and do bronchophony or the other two various tests. So we'll start with bronchophony. So when I place the stethoscope in the certain areas, I just want you to say Scooby-Doo.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo.
Okay, and so what I'm listening for is just a muffled sound when you're saying that. And then I could check the anterior portion if I wanted to. So the second one is egophony. So this one I'm going to get you to just say E, and then I'm listening for either an E to A transition or just the muffled E sound.
E. 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 E.
Okay, so that was good as well. And the last one is just a whispered test. So I'm just going to get you to say blue moon, and then I'm just listening to see if I could hear it clearly or not, and I don't want